A bitch losing weight, but it's still gonna squeak because I'm thick, honey. Get into it. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Desi T Devonnn, here with 3 N's because I am WAT.com, and this is a what? All new episode of What? Des Diary, honey. Hey you guys, what's up? It's your boy, Desi T Devonnn, here with 3 N's because I am WAT.com, and this is a all new episode of Des Diary. Let's get into it as I normally do. So this week has been an interesting week. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say that I have been fine. I have not cried or whatever. I have been crying, but it's not been crying necessarily over him. I have been crying really over the situation of like, I'm in love with this guy. I'm in love with that person, and I've already come to the terms that we will never really be. It's just a fantasy that I like to live in my head, in my mind. It's just a fantasy that I like to live in my mind and in my head. But girl, this is where I'm at in life, and I'm not even gonna go into details of what happened, even though this is Des Diary and this is part of my diary. If I change my mind, I change my mind. But I'm at a point in my life where I am just about my business when it comes to my job. As far as looking for a love connection, that is so dumb and it's so absurd and it's so crazy. First of all, I don't need to be looking for love at my damn job. Not saying that I was looking for it, but as far as a love connection, like that is not for me. Like, some people at my job have done that, and some people at my job are fucking around, and that's just not what I do. Like, I don't do that. So no shade. No shade to anybody that does it, but it is what it is. But there was a situation that happened at my job. I'm not even gonna hold you. I lied that quick. There was a situation that happened where I had walked into an area and I had, my coworker, we cool, whatever. So I think. And there was a situation where I had walked in and they were talking about somebody. They were talking about my crush. And this particular person said my crush's name twice before I had walked in the door. And when I had walked into the door, he immediately changed his body. He was like, what? It was giving, bitch, why are you in my mouth? Why are you paying attention to what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm thinking we cool. I'm thinking like, you're going to keep talking. Because I'm like, why would you stop talking when I walk into the door? Like, bitch, are you talking about me or are you talking about somebody that my crush? But he don't know that I like this guy. But at the same time, I can't be so naive because even though I like this particular person, how do I know this particular person is not going to other particular people and telling these people what I'm doing? So I cannot be too oblivious. So it's just like, Desmond, you really got to just learn the game. And this is where loving yourself comes into play. And this is where confidence comes into play, because if I'm confident in myself, I don't give a fuck what a bitch got to say. I don't give a fuck what a bitch got to think. As long as the core 4 is motherfucking intact, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And when I say the motherfucking core 4, I say my motherfucking managers and then the customers, okay? Once those motherfucking when the top 4 is pleased, bitch, I can give a fuck about anything else, okay? So, with that being said, these co-workers can have my name in their mouths, honey, and I can give a fuck bitch, okay? Can't a hoe do nothing for me but run their goddamn mouth, honey, okay? As long as I'm good with the executive producer, bitch, I'ma always have a check, honey, okay? So let's be clear, bitch. Girls always want to sit there and be jealous. I can't help that I'm a flavorful bitch. I can't help that I'm flavorful, ho. I can't help that I'm flavorful. I can't help it. And I won't help it. And one more squeeze. Oh, sorry. Season 10. I did lose my train of thought for a second. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna focus on myself at the job. I always keep saying that in every damn video. But, you know, I'm really going to do that because it lets me know, like, when you do that, like, when you stop talking when I walk in and be like, oh, what's up? Like, what are you doing in here? That lets me know that your mother either, one, talking about me, or two, talking about something that I fuck with. And that, either way, like, I can't fuck with you like that because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. If I don't like you, if I have a problem, I'm still gonna motherfucking keep talking. Whether you walk in there or not. So, I'm gonna play the motherfucking game. I haven't been playing the game. You know what? And also, y'all, Joe been hitting me up again. 2 or 3 months. We probably could have been in a relationship at this point, but I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm not gonna worry about the other person. Clearly, I'm that bitch. I'm that girl. You know it. I know it. Your mama know it. Your cousin know it. Your neighbor know it. You know it. Everybody know it. So let's not be oblivious to the situation. I'm going to play the game. And I'm going to be fake as fuck. So I can get through the day. Because it seems that's what you guys are doing. So I'm going to do the same thing. It seems like bringing in your emotions will fuck you up. So, I'm going to kill them with kindness, honey. And I'm gonna let my work speak for itself, honey. So, because the same bitch that's talking about me, yeah. Honey, I'm not gonna say anything else. On that note, this is Dad's diary. This is kind of an emergency diary, like a little rant, but it is what it is. People always want to talk shit. People always want to do whatever. You know, as far as that guy getting over him, I really don't. You know, we had one little incident, a couple of days ago. And it's really not worth talking about because I'm just in a situation where I cannot keep coming before this camera and keep talking about a guy that I would never be in a relationship with. And that actually really hurts me. And being honest, I am healed. And part of healing is not regurgitating or bringing up past events and trauma. Part of healing is taking accountability. Part of healing is being an adult. So, and I'll leave it at that. But this is Desi Devonnn with 3 N's. Everything is going great in my life. I'm grateful for the friends that I do have. I'm grateful for me just being Desi Devonnn. I had a great time with Recently, I just went out with another girlfriend of mine's, and we had went out for drinks, and I invited another girlfriend. So like, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. God is blessing me in more ways than one. So I'm doing fine over here. So, and I'm gonna let that be that. So, when part of this diary is expressing my true feelings, and this is my true feelings. Fuck niggas, and if a bitch is talking about you or whatever, that means that you got something that they don't have. So let that be that, and I will see you girls on the next episode. And also, watch out for the all new episodes of What's Tea with D&E with my co-host Erica Marie, and also TikTok. You can also follow my co-host E Marie at Erica XOXO on Instagram. So I will see y'all on the next episode. Bye, and it's been discussed. See you later.